Charlie Kirk didn't hold his own people accountable. Charlie Kirk never talked about white-on-white violence. Charlie Kirk never talked about the drug problem in his community, how many white people are addicted to drugs in today's time. Charlie never held his own people accountable. He spent too much time talking about black people. If Charlie Kirk spent more time looking at his own people and what was going on in his own community, maybe he would have did a better job when it came to his safety. See, Charlie ignored the criminals in his own community, and unfortunately, a criminal from his own community is the one who unalived him. See, black people didn't unalive Charlie. Black people wasn't sending death threats to Charlie and his family. It was white people, white men who wanted to take Charlie out. And guess what? It was a white man who took Charlie out, not a black man. So if anybody hated Charlie, it was other white people, white men in particular. Why? Because that's who unalived him. Shut your stupid ass up, fool. He's demonizing black people, but white people are the ones who took him out. You love Donald Trump so much. Who tried to assassinate Donald Trump? Every time there was an attempt on Donald Trump's life, it was a white man who did it. He ain't got no smoke for these racist white people. He ain't got no smoke for these white men who commit acts of terrorism. He ain't got no smoke for that. Black people didn't kill Charlie. White people did. But all your smoke is for black people, not for white folks. Talk about the angry gays. How come you're not talking about the angry white man who unalived Charlie? How come you're not talking about the angry white man who tried to assassinate Donald Trump? It was a white man in Pennsylvania yesterday who unalived 3 police officers. You're not talking about that white man that unalived 3 police officers. Is it safe to say that these white men are angry? Is it safe to say that these white men are demonic? Is it safe to say that these white men are possessed by Satan? No smoke and no accountability for the white man. Zero. Not once did you see Charlie Kirk talk about that. You didn't see Charlie Kirk making videos saying, well, there's something wrong with the white community. You didn't see Charlie Kirk saying, hold on, we have a problem in the white community and too many white men are committing acts of terrorism. Charlie Kirk ain't never held his people accountable for the heinous crimes they commit. So I don't want to hear anything about Charlie being a man of God. Charlie was a hypocrite. Charlie was a racist. That's exactly what he was. And he spewed lies about the black community. He might say a few things is true, but he'll sprinkle it in with a whole bunch of lies as well. And Charlie never held his people accountable. He never connected any of this shit to white culture. White people commit crimes. He don't connect that to white culture. But guess what? In the end, it was his own people who took him out. Charlie chose to ignore the violence and the criminality and the criminal activity that exists within his own community. Charlie ignored that. Charlie spent 90% of his time demonizing black folks, demonizing the black community, demonizing black culture, while ignoring the criminals in his own community. And people from his own community are the ones who unalived him in cold blood. White folks can do no wrong according to this guy. He never connects criminality to the white community. He makes excuses for white criminals and call them liberals as if those liberals are not white people. See, when it comes to black people, they'll just say black people are degenerate, black people are this, black people are that. Now, when white people do degenerate bullshit, the conservatives blame the liberals for everything, just like the liberals blame the conservatives for everything. But at the end of the day, these liberals are still white people. These conservatives are still white people. They are deflecting. They want to divide white people up in these subgroups and pretend like they're not all white people. Liberals are white people. Conservatives are white people. Democrats are white. You got white Republicans. See, when it comes to black people, they lump us all in one category and say this is what's wrong with black culture. White people do degenerate bullshit. Oh, well, those were just liberals. It has nothing to do with white culture. Fuck out of here, man. They deflect, lie, and deny. They don't want to deal with the truth because the truth ain't in them.